to lesson 4 of module 6, where we're going to talk about the objectives we have when we make changes to an AdWords account. So just a quick recap, the last session we looked at why testing is crucial and how to do it. We introduced a whole range of new vocabulary. We talked about goal horizons, which is where we want to get to. We talked about goal origins, which is where we are now, and our goal trajectory, which is our route map to getting to our goal horizon from our origin. We then looked about how we can measure our progress towards them using the 4 V's: vitality, validity, velocity, and value. So how fast we're testing, how successfully are we testing, how big an impact are we having, and together the momentum that generates. Crucial concept in AdWords optimization that you won't find anywhere else. We're now going to look at how we're going to do this. And this is the last of the sessions where it's actually a little bit conceptual still. Next session we dive right into detail. So there can only be 2 things to do in a campaign. There is absolutely only ever 2 reasons to make a campaign change, unless you're fundamentally changing the different direction of the campaign, you want to change your objectives. If you are achieving your performance objective, your cost per action, your cost per inquiry, your return on ad spend, then the objective then becomes make it bigger, do more of it. We're hitting a target, we want to make the campaign bigger. So expansion is option 1 of our reasons to change a campaign. It's to make it bigger whilst preserving the goals that it's currently achieving. And we can do that when we're achieving our objectives already, when there's capacity in the existing market, or potentially when there's an opportunity to expand to new markets. So think about this, we're achieving our objectives, we're on goal, what do we do next to optimize? Well, we do more of it. We make the campaign bigger. We spend more money because we should want to spend more money if we're hitting our goals. Because from section 2, we planned our goals deliberately to achieve our business objectives. So if we're achieving our objectives, then let's go big. The other reason we make a change, and it's the only other reason, is because we aren't hitting our objectives. We're not hitting our goal. And if we're not at our goal, then we need to improve generally our return on investment, whatever measure that might be, return on ad spend, cost per inquiry. That's when we need to improve our return on investment. So we're focused on not making our account bigger, but making it more efficient. It's an efficiency improvement. It's getting lower cost for the same amount of return. That's what it's all about. And we can do that when we're not achieving our objectives or when the market capacity is reached. If we can't go any bigger, the only way we can improve without changing our market is to get more efficient in that market. So think about this. Only 2 reasons why we are changing our AdWords account. We either want to make it bigger or we want to make it more efficient. We need to know which of those is our objective. With our goal horizon in place and our origin in place, then we know which of those 2 we're targeting. That's why this pins together so nicely, because we now know, my cost per lead today is $50. I'd like it to be 30. Right, okay, that's a return on investment type of change. I know how to do return on investment changes. Okay, I'm only getting 100 leads per week. My goal is 300 leads per week. That's an expansion objective. I'm going to do the expansion actions. Make sense? That's why we do this. So, have a look at your existing account and your existing goal horizon. Make sure you understand your goal objective. Are you getting more efficient or are you getting bigger? And we'll look at implementing in the next session. Bye.